What's up, everyone? I'm just setting an order up right now, stock market order on the books. Just running through some stock stuff real quick. I'll get to it soon. Okay, I'm here. How's it going, everyone? Bitcoin dumping? Yeah, it looks like it. I have an order set. So long Bitcoin, just not right at the second, but yep, my order's set on the books. Let me catch up on chat. Happy Friday, what's up? Chilling, massage chilling. Up, Fuzzy? I'm doing good, man. Fam's good, I'm good. Levels don't hold anymore, and the ones that should don't. I think you need to refine your levels a bit, my friend. He's WWFing everyone's garbage cans. Your garbage man, dude. Record that. Post that on like Reddit fails or something. Coffee's very good, man. Coffee's supremium. Supremium territory, my friend. Nabriva is testing its trend right now. Almost looks good for an order. It's actually kind of perfect for an order. I'm so scared. Ace for the sub. Thanks, man. Nabriva. Making me think. Oh, Nabriva. I don't think you're worth buying. Like, this is a perfect spot for Nabriva. It's just... yeah. I want to get much lower on Nabriva. I think Nabriva is not done dumping, but this is a good spot for Nabriva nonetheless. If you are trading Nabriva, then this would be a good spot to take it. I really want to buy this. I'm right on the fence with this guy right here. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. I'm right on the fence with Nabriva there. It's tough not to take that trade on Nabriva. It looks really good. Local trend can hold the move through bigger trend. Breaks the range. It's a really good trade. It's not bad. Do we want to do it? Do we want to jump? EDL is creeping trend. MJARF. Patriot 1. I mean, Nabriva doesn't look too bad. Maybe this might be something we should open on Nabriva. I'm kind of watching Bitcoin right now because I have an order on Bitcoin trying to get filled. Oh. It's just like such a perfect entry on Nabriva, and it's just sitting there, just chilling out. It's just hanging out there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a tough one. It's not really that tough. It's actually pretty straightforward. It just looks like a great trade, to be honest. However, I think it might break down still. So I think I'm gonna stay out of Nabriva. Maybe if it stabilizes, I'll buy or rebuy a little higher, like at 130 or 138, 137, 139. Maybe if it stabilizes, it might be a bit safer than jumping in right now. Yeah, the price is slightly better, but I don't know. That's a pretty scary territory. Not really. It's actually a very straightforward trade. Actually very simple. BTC long at 36k. Not sure, man. Well, I know where I'm longing, but I don't really advise others where to trade. BTC long 36k, am I right? Yeah, man. No, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's not fun. I'm really laser focused on this Nabriva right now. Let's check out Nabriva a little bit here. A little bit on it right now. I mean, it's been around long enough that it can recover into some pretty nice stuff here. Maybe Nabriva is the right play right now. It's just been holding for so long. Developing this bottom of its move. It's risky though, like, because it can just break down. However, it doesn't look that bad. Like if it holds this, it's good. It's just like you're buying the polarity on the move. Oh, Nebriva, what do we do with you? I don't know. I wish I did. Dun, 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 dun. Like I think Nebriva's pretty decent. Sorry for not talking, guys. I'm just kind of looking over this. Yeah, I think Nebriva's decent. I think it's decent. If this holds, it's okay. I think MJARF has a little ways to go. I think you just go by the weekly. PDL? Yeah, I mean, PDL is PDL. I want to see it dump again and hold a dump. ETRM is not there. Nebriva looks good, though. I've been waiting on Nebriva for a bit now. Patriot 1 looks good, too, but it looks one as good as a knife catch. Like, dump it at knife catches. Hey, gifted sub, dude. That's so cool, man. Thanks for the gifted sub, dog. There's a soap that smells like coffee. Jesus, dude. Oh, I never look at total market or BTCD. Those are useless, dude. New me, you break my heart. Voyager's pulling back. That's nice. If Nabriva holds, it's really good. Like, really good for Nabriva if it holds. I mean, I like Patriot 1. I like Patriot 1 when it dumps. I like to see this thing dump. Like, I was kind of confirming the move right now, but I also just want to see it dump. I just want to see this thing burn. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin. I'm not saying where my target is. I've just marked out a few levels and that's it. I'm not saying where I'm wanting. I've just marked out a few spots I think are interesting. That's all. Yummy. I'll take a look for you. PME looks like it's dumping. RKDA I've seen. I don't know. This has a long time before it moves up, I think. Jesus, 350 to what's $66? I mean, they both look decent. Just Cotton is good, man. What was the other one? Seco? I mean, they're all kind of, it's like three similar positions, right? They're all like at the bottom of the range laddering. It looks like they all kind of just need to hold through a trend, to be honest. If we're being honest with each other, I'm being honest with you and you're being honest with me. Looks like all three of them just need to hold through a trend, but I think they're three good entries though. I mean, those positions are all like kind of, okay, hold the bottom of the range until you break trend. All three of them are actually identical in that manner. Let's take a look at PME again. I think PME was the most interesting of the three. Like PME looks like it's starting on a nice ladder. But I might set a buy down at like 65 cents on PME. Yeah, no, this move looks like it's breaking down. I wouldn't touch PME. I would wait on PME. If it doesn't break down, that's fine, but it looks like it's pretty polarized at the moment to break. RKDA is just holding some longer term. RKDA is kind of the same thing. It's just like super polarized right now. Like it looks like it's breaking down. It's just got to hold. These trades have just got to hold for, you know, a while. They're both in the same, and Seco or Seco. Seco at least looks better for sure. Like at least it's, you know, starting somewhat of a ladder. But it's got to hold too. It's got a monthly it has to break. It's got like 2 more months before it breaks, like something like that. I'm just gonna check one more and that's it. Just the next, someone said MNKKQ and that's it. That's the last one I check. Yeah, I mean the buy's already missed on it because it would have been here. Sorry, right here. It would have been right here and that's it. There might be something lower on the weekly or higher, but that would have been your buy. And even now, like you've already missed the move on this. 23, it's already up 100%. Now you can't touch this. Hey, Bitcoin. Let's create some action moves here, please. On an action-filled morning, Bitcoin. Hi, Dad. What's up, man? DXY has been a champ. Let's go check DXY. I told you guys this shit was recovering. I told you. Told you DXY was gonna boost out of its mind. It's gonna crush the whole industry with it too. Like CAD's dumping. Yeah, oh yeah. Everything's gone. Caught in the Forex champion. No, I just like, yeah, DXY was a quite advanced move, but yeah, at the same time, you know. Where's Bitcoin going? Up or down, dude? One or another way, both and probably none. 35.9? Not sure, man. You know, just wait and see what happens in the moment. Music's amazing. Snailing to infinity. And yeah, Bitcoin's like trying to see where it stabilizes, if it's going to move up or down long term. Yeah, DXY has been an absolute ball buster. This thing is taking names right now. DXY is championing the market, which is great. Which is great because I talked about DXY recovering long term. I've been talking about this since like, oh, gotta be from at least March, April. It's got to be at least sometime here in April, talking about it holding this range long enough to have a huge move up. So that's good. Now they're gonna have like all that. I talked about this too. They're gonna have all the economic news come out in the next little while here, and they're gonna say, you know, whatever, G7 summit, vaccines, blah blah blah, big income, big fat pepperoni slices. Like they're just gonna talk about all the news now. But the reality is like we see DXY. We see you, man. We see you. Like, I see you. You're naked. I see you. No, I wasn't. Some type of speculative heuristics. VIX starting its move too. Doesn't look like it. Trick me into looking at a chart. POS. Pepperoni saved the US comedy. Film at 11. Economy. What did I say? Comedy? Whoa. Yeah, broke over its range. Way to go, DXY. Way to go. Good. I'm gonna make a film like Star Wars inspired. TA Strikes Back. Return of the TA. Return of the Cotton. TA Strikes Back. I'm not really gonna do that, but you know. Renova's just stabilizing. It's just trying to hold a move, man. Nothing to know with Renova. I don't think they're connected at all. Like DXY and Bitcoin, that's not connected at all. That's foolish to think that they are. It's blasphemy. Blasphemy to think. One of the tarot cards and crystal ball, I'm going to. Trust me, it's gonna happen. Okay, Bitcoin, what are you doing? So today's gonna be pretty chill. I've been working all week on getting content out for this weekend, so I've got a lot of stuff coming out this weekend again. I think I've got a total of 5 butterfly effect videos coming out this weekend, so I amped it up a little bit this week. That's exciting. It's really gonna be a lot of fun to release 5 videos this weekend, all butterfly effect and nothing else. Gonna be possibly a highlights video this weekend. We're gonna see, but yeah. So far I've got 3 done, and I'm hoping to get 2 more done today. So it's been a big production week, and a lot of shifts coming this week in what I'm doing production wise. So really just hunkering down and setting up, right? Like every like I kind of go through these pockets, and we can just talk about this right now because Bitcoin, we're just actually waiting for it to dump a little lower to hit a target. So I go through these pockets where I, you know, release content, but for the past 2 months, I've definitely been shifting my content differently. So yeah, there's these pockets of changing that's happening, and yeah, it's exciting. You guys don't see it yet, but yeah, you know, it's exciting because there's new content coming out, different things. I know I talk about this all the time, new content, but it's true. It takes time, right? So that's exciting. It's exciting to get more and more of butterfly effect out, so I can focus on different things. So I can focus on like butterfly effect 2, so I can focus on new material. doing like tips to help people, just different types of things. So yeah, it's exciting. Thank you. I can honestly say that I love you. SPX broke trend, DXY is breaking trend. They're not connected. E5, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's super pog, dude. It's absolute poggers. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great weekend. RS6 soon? No, I'm not buying an RS6. I bought a GV80 already. You need to buy the RS6, man. That's on you. KSM's getting destroyed. Probably. Bitcoin's dumping. Bitcoin dumps. All the altcoins dump. It's just the way it is. You meant for yourself? Yeah. You'll get one, man. God, I wish I could listen to different music, man. Jesus, I want to listen to something way better. Like, this is fine. I want to listen to something different. Looking for here we go. Here's something new. It's lo-fi, but that's okay. It's something new. Copyright free. What's up, Cotton? What's up, my dude? That's okay. You bought an E-Class Merc 2 days ago? Nice, dude. How do you like it? I'm a JDM fanboy as well. Not hardcore, but more of like the JDM supercars. You're a legend. Thanks, Jazzy. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing it as long as I can, man. KSM's been downhill for so long. That's the way it works, man. Bitcoin's been dumping for since what, January? February? Something like that. I don't know why it's been dumping since April, so I don't know what you mean by so long, but like I'll take a quick look. But it's probably been dumping since April. It's not, yeah, even further than that. KSM is not, dude, that's fine. KSM is exactly where it's supposed to be. It hasn't been dumping for that long, dude. It was up at a month ago. It was at its all-time high, so I'm not sure what you mean by dumping for so long. You need a big comfy car, best bang for the buck. Let's see, Mercedes E-Class. It depends what you want too, right? Like it's all about what you want. Is it a car? Is it an SUV? Like, you know, it's all about what you want. It's all about like what makes sense for your lifestyle. Okay, because you asked Queen, I will. For some people, I'll just do it. Is it CBAC CK Queen? Which is it? CBAC? Thinking of a new SUV, new shocks, 3-inch lift. I'm allergic to SUVs. You probably don't have kids. What was the keyboard? It's a Keychron K8. You can type keyboard in the I believe I have a keyboard command. CBAC CK Energy Tech? CBAC Energy Tech, this one? CBAT, okay. But there's CBAC Energy. I'm pretty sure you're talking about this. No, CBAC Energy Tech, this, FWB, right? Which one, on the LSE? Or FWB, like which would be the London Stock Exchange? That's you'd go here. Unless there's something else. Probably this? B6J. What's the ticker? Really jealous of my 3090. Got 3 of them, man. 2 I use them for coasters. Coffee and tea coasters. The other 2 just sit there in my kitchen. Took the wrapper off and I use the fans as coasters. That way when I need to access the other side of the handle, I just spin the fan instead of actually moving the cup. Looks like CBAT. Okay. CBAT Energy Tech. I wasn't sure because you said CBAC, but CBAT also. So we've charted CBAT before. This is the level and it already hit the level. So, I mean, there's not really much to do with this. The level was already hit. Backside on the weekly, and now it's just seeing if it can break over this. If it breaks over this, it's going to have a huge breakout. It's trying to, but it's not having any success yet. Like that'll be a dump down to maybe the range down here. Then you'd be, maybe your next pickup can be right here. 2.6, maybe if you're lucky. So I don't know, the trade's kind of already over. Shorting kind of doesn't really make sense because it's trying to break the short level and you should already be in a long in it. So not really sure. The graphics cards, yeah. Nah, I don't think Bitcoin's holding right now. I think people are saying it's a trend. I don't think Bitcoin's holding. I think it's still moving down. It's possible it's holding, but I'm not a trade I would take. You're welcome, Queen. There's no breakout, it will dump. I don't know. I guess that depends what you mean by breakout. If you mean that it has to have like a breakup in order for it not to dump, that's not true. It could like do a slow creep. Well, I was paying for university off poker winnings, Jazzy. So when poker shut down, I was kind of back against the wall. So I don't really know if I had any motivation. It was probably more to fear. So like, yeah, I mean, when poker shut down and I was paying for my tuition and stuff, like my tuition was insanely expensive. It was probably like 40K a year, I think, my tuition. So it was a lot, my tuition. And you know, poker shut down. So I was paying for my tuition with poker winnings. So I was in school halfway through, or not even halfway through, maybe on like year, I don't know what, it was early. It was early on. Maybe my 4th year or my 3rd year, I don't remember. And then yeah, poker shut down and it was like, okay, well, I have to make money somehow. Otherwise I just drop out. So yep, it was moved to the stock market. So I don't really know if there's a motivator. More fear was my motivator, I guess. It wasn't always 40K a year, but you know, some years are more expensive than others. Let me think how much it was. Yeah, I mean, after books and campus, yeah, for like 40K a year. Oh, you mean like when I created the courses? Where'd I go to college? I don't share too much information about that stuff. Just better to not have people data mine you. Yes, I learned everything by myself. Bitcoin can go all the way down to like 7K, man. The fear to be homeless. Circumstances changes, you adapted. 100x all in on life. Okay, what was the question? You curious about creating the course and starting to help people? Well, I knew I had something pretty special. Like when I'm doing these trades, and it's just like yeah, I knew I had stumbled on something pretty special. So then it was, okay, what do I do with this? Sorry, I'm just watching Bitcoin on my other screen at the same time because I do have a level set. So I knew I had something special, and it was, okay, how do I best handle this? How do I best manage it? I can't just make no money because I learned all this stuff for myself. So I just kind of just recorded a course one day on YouTube, and it grew from there. I just literally just, you guys saw Beginner's Course 1. I just turned on the camera, recorded a one take, didn't do any editing, nothing, and I just put it up, and people really liked it. So I was like, okay, let's keep going. And then a lot of people started to message me, because I was already known by then, just not. Did you ever use Bookcamp? No. Bookmap? No. Bookmap is useless. I learned it all just on this, just with this. I didn't use any tools to learn. So there's no like Bookmap or heat maps or anything like that I used. It was just two things, just this and this. That's all I used to ever learn, nothing else. What's your shoe size? 13. So an SFW question? Okay. Yeah, so I put out the YouTube course, Beginner's Course 1. A lot of people really liked it. I was already known and doing things in the industry, but I kind of put a different hat on. I was more anonymous at that point. Like nobody really knew what I was like. Nobody from my work world knew about that. Like how would they, right? Unless I told them. How would you know about a random YouTuber with 0 views, right? And then so it just started growing, and people really liked it. And I released 2 courses, and people just couldn't get enough. And I was getting hammered with requests and mentorship, and do new courses, and what do I do? And it just kind of took over my life. And at that point I realized, like, okay, well, I have to make a decision. I either kind of just shut it down, because it was just taking up too much time. So I was like, okay, I either just shut this down and focus on me and make my money, or I develop it into something differently. So yeah, it was just really special. And I saw how many people it was changing their lives, and how many people there were getting so much value out of what I was doing. And I think a big turning point for me was when I started hearing about all the garbage. Because when I was learning, like, I had read some books and stuff like that, but they were useless. So I already had this kind of like, this is just so gross. This is like, it just had this pre-connotation in my mind already. Like, I had never learned online. I had never had any influence from anybody. I had never really, like, I had taken courses, but they were all just kind of like, this is gross. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? I was just so turned off by it. So like, I already had that preconception in my mind going into this thing, but I didn't really know how bad it was out there. Like, I really didn't know how bad it's like a state of complete anarchy out there, the way this market, the way these markets are, and these content creators and social media, and it's like pure anarchy. It's so bad. But I had never known that. I just knew that I was so turned off. It was like kind of it was very repulsive to me. Like, all the books I read, all the opinions, all the stuff that I had read before getting sucked into the online world, it was just really gross. It was really a big turnoff. It was really gross. So I had to learn my own way, because it was always like this feeling of disgust. It was like, it was just so gross, man. I can't even. So that's how, like, I was in my mind. That's where my mind state was at. And I released these courses, and then everybody started telling me that I was helping them. And I was like, okay, well, this is cool. And, I started to have these kind of different ideas in my head. And then I got shown the other side of this world, where it was like signal groups, pump and dumps. It was influencers, content creators. And I never, because I never knew before. I never knew there was a whole world out there of pyramid schemes and signals, and for X amount, I'll do this. And it was just all this big scam. Right? Like, it really was like taking what I had already felt, and people had shown me how much money they were losing, and all these different angles that they were coming at me with, because I was getting hit with like a billion different angles, because I was brand new, and everybody was like, whoa, what is this? This is so fresh and new and exciting. And then, yeah, I mean, it just came to a point where I was like, oh, fuck, I can't stand this. It was like my own life polarity. I was so turned off and disgusted by what I had seen in the markets. It was either disappear into the background and just give the middle finger to the world kind of mentality, like, fuck everybody, nobody deserves this kind of mentality, which it's true. It is what it is. I'm open to talk about it. It's not that I wanted to say fuck you to everybody. It's just that it was a choice. It was I had to either make my own money or I had to create something where I could continue to teach. So I made courses. I started charging for them to get my name out there. Shifted into a free module because my core ethos was to help people. That's it, man. Like that's where it all came from. It was really like fueled by this disgust that I had, because I had never seen it. I had never been in the online world. Like I had never, I was busy in another world. I was busy in poker and architecture. I had always been interested in stocks, but I had never gone down that path. So yeah, and it was just so disgusting, everything I saw. So that was kind of like a moment where I just decided, okay, I either take a stand, but I have to do something to make an income still, because I still have expenses. I still have, these different life things. At that point, it was not school. I was done school, but then I have a family. I already have a lavish lifestyle. I have a family. I'm already successful. I already have 11 years of education. I make $250,000 a year as an architect, or start out at 150 as an architect. I had offers to be working with firms and stuff like that, and so I had to create some kind of income out of it in order to keep going down the path. So I think that's a good answer, right? I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be questions about it. Have I seen the amount of shorts on BTC? No, that stuff doesn't matter, dude. So I just went all in. I went all in on teaching people, and I've never regretted a day since. I often think about how much money I lost by doing this, by not, keeping it to myself, or by not taking these trades myself. It's probably in the millions of dollars, but you know what? I do something that I really love. So PA is dangerous in the wrong hands. I'll continue to crack my work, dude. That's the beautiful thing about my work, is because I made it, I can break it. Not because I can take it away, but because I made it, I can break it. I already know the next version of technical analysis to come. So I've already rebroken my own science. I have no worries there. People always, that's like the number one fear people They have. Jesus, my English sucks. That's the number one fear people have. Oh, too many people know this and it's not going to work anymore. Well, what do you think the next step is? People go back to indicators? Like, that's not realistic. No, there will be a new form that breaks this form. Just like I broke the last form, there will be a new form that breaks my form, right? And I'll be the one to break it, because I already have re-breaking my form. That's the great thing about my mind, is I'm always working 10 steps ahead. So whatever's out there right now almost feels like it's already 15 years, 20 years old to me. Like whatever I've created, it's already so archaic to me that I've already re-broken it. I'm excited to take that opportunity the day that it comes, when this stuff is overused, to re-break it and retake the top, right? Like retake that top position, like just to re-break whatever everybody else is using. I'm going to be the one standing there with the rifle. You know what I mean? Found me off Reddit, sweet man. Watching your first video in beginner's course, I knew straight away you're a different breed. Thanks, man. So when you guys watch the very first original course, like I knew nothing about content creating. I knew nothing about YouTube. This is so out of my realm. It was just like this raw thing that you guys were seeing. There's no content creation. There's no video editing. There was no prep work. I tossed on a dress shirt and I slicked my hair. That was the prep work. And then I just spoke. So I don't know why my nose is so itchy. What you guys see when you see that is just like an organic truth, I think, which is good. It's good because it connects people to like where I came from. It connects. So that's why I keep it up, because like it really shows people that it wasn't like this. I wasn't this content creator. I'm just trying to find my way in being a content creator, because I only have 28,000 or something on YouTube. Like I'm not somebody with 500,000 subs on YouTube. So what you see there is just like a really organic form. Oh, it took a long time to create courses, dude. It's been years I've been doing this. Online poker is pretty much dead in the house. Yep, I agree. I won a bit less than 7K last year on America's Cardroom. And since online betting is illegal in WA, I cannot report it. Use a third-party company which turns prize money into payment for some fictional services. Yep, they took 35%, paid me on Cardano, half an hour, dumped. So yeah, online poker is not a source of income anymore. Yeah, so 2011, Black Friday, right? Like I remember having... like I still have an Absolute Poker sweater that I wear, like because I won a tournament package from Absolute Poker back in the day. So there was this big tournament. It was like was like a $700 buy-in, which now standards of now PokerStars, $700 is nothing. Like you got people like Lex V and all these guys, Ponka and everybody. They're playing like $5,500 buy-in, but $750 back in the day, or $700 was like massive. And I actually took first place in that tournament, and I won this big absolute bet. Not only was it like a cash pool, but then they had like a prize pool too. So I got like a trophy, and I got a bunch of clothing, and I got a bunch of kitchen appliances. Basically, they used to have a bunch of stuff on their VIP store. So it was about, I don't know, $4,000 in like VIP merch, but there's like VIP black level. So it was like VIP black level merch on Absolute Poker. So I got a whole bunch. I still have my Absolute Poker sweater. It's super comfortable. It's like all blue. It has like a white zipper. Oh, it's so nice, dude. But it's full of paint because I've had it for like 10 years. So it's like full of paint because one day I was painting and I got paint on it. I rubbed the wall by accident and stuff. So yeah, I keep it because it's like a nice reminder. It's like a memento to me. It's like an Absolute Poker sweater. And I remember Absolute Poker, money locked on there. Ultimate Bet got shut down before AP and Ultimate Bet. So Ultimate Bet funds shifted to AP because they were sister sites. And then Full Tilt got shut down, and I had like a lot of money locked on Full Tilt for like 3 years. It was stupid. I had a big stack of money on Full Tilt locked away for 3 years because Full Tilt got shut down and nobody knew. It actually just disappeared overnight. And everybody's like, oh, your funds are safe. And nobody really knew. But eventually I recovered my Full Tilt money. But that was scary. And PokerStars stayed, but it was drastically changed. Like everything got changed that day. If you were a poker player in 2011 like I was, then you just, your whole world changed. It was like such a shock. It's like, oh, all of a sudden it wasn't this little thing like, oh, Kraken shut. Like imagine being in day trading. It's like, oh, Kraken shut down overnight. Oh man, that sucks. Let's move it to Binance. It's like, no. Imagine every site being shut down and you can't trade Bitcoin or crypto at all. There's not like any third-party backdoor sites. There's like literally nothing, and your money is locked on there, so you can't even take it out. That's what it felt like for poker players. Imagine waking up and they're all shut down. So you go to TradingView, it's all locked. It's all gone. Everything's just gone. It's all shut down, and you just have to basically control R on Google to check news sources and go to forums to keep up, like Reddit forums, different sources. Like that's how it was for Black Friday. It was just all gone overnight. So imagine waking up and like Kraken's gone, BitMEX is gone, Binance is gone. They're all shut down. Your money's locked. You can't access it. It's all just gone. What do? You just wake up and you're like, fuck, I guess I got to go look for a job. So yeah, like, I mean, the whole poker world is, yeah. How much time did it take you? A long time, dude. I don't know how many years, but a long time. Probably 10. CME gaps don't do anything. Malevolent people or governments. Believe me, guys, not following cotton candy is like the $1 Bitcoin that you did not buy, even though you knew you could have. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. I love that. Bunch of marketers. Yeah, it's so crazy, Queen. It's so crazy, like how it's done. There's no masterclass course anymore, dude. That's it. It's over. That used to be a special thing I offered for mentorship. Maybe at the end of next year I'll offer it, but at that point the price is going to be so ridiculous. I hope nobody signs up. It'll be a thing where it's like 25 or 50 grand a month to be in masterclass, and I don't even think I'm going to open it, but if I ever did, that's what it would be. So just to really turn people away from the idea of masterclass, like it will be minimum 25k a month if I even decide to ever open it again, which I don't think I'm going to. That's a cool way to look at it, Blades. People realize it doesn't work and they just keep looking until they find that, whoa, this is it. Your story blows my mind. It's amazing. You're gonna be in the history books. I'll write a book one day, man. I don't know if I'll be in the history books, but hopefully I'll be able to break enough stuff that people remember my name. So I do think the Tastamix, I think that's how you say your name. I think you have a good take on it. I think we are smart too. I do. I think my audience and my Twitch chat and my YouTube audience and my Discord audience, I think it's very intelligent people, because it takes a lot of acceptance to kind of go down my path of courses. I think that there is a smartness level there. So I wouldn't discredit yourselves. I think there's a lot of really, really bright people, a lot of really even brilliant people. I would say I've run across some brilliant people too in Twitch and in YouTube and Discord. Like there's a lot of smart people. The fact that you guys take that leap of faith, and because my courses are heavy, but they should be. They should be. Anything that's not as heavy as mine, it's like, okay, well, fuck, it's got to be. If you can learn it in one afternoon, it can't be good, right? So like to go down that path of, okay, you know, I don't want to make it feel like a university, because I don't want people to have to go through 10 years or, you know, 5 or 6 years, but I still have to convey that same amount of knowledge and level of knowledge, because there's just a certain point where, you know, you watch professors from Harvard or Yale or any of these high level institutions, like they are masters of their craft, and it's a lifetime of work for them to get there. So there's so much thought and theory over the course of time that goes into it that it cannot be possibly taught in one afternoon. But you also don't want people to have to go through 5 years, because that's a long time. So, you know, there's a commitment that people make there. I try to have some kind of in-between balance where I make as much content as I can, and I release it in a way that, you know, allows people to continue to succeed, but it can't be so heavy that it's like, oh, I have to be here for 5 years, because then your retention levels in your audience is just gone. Like it's just going to be a few people. So there's definitely a hard balance there, because it's not like, oh, I'm just going to release these 4 or 5 videos. No, there's a lifetime of knowledge that makes me able to do these things. Like, you know, in order to be, like, a good example is, you know, in order to be an architect, it's not just about learning how to use AutoCAD. That's great. And it's not just learning about engineering specific components. You have to know how to communicate in the English language, because you have to be able to not only communicate your message visually, but you have to be able to communicate them audibly too. So you have to know things like brevity. Brevity is where you reduce your English language, minimalism in the English language, to make the same impact with less words, right? So delivering a message more concisely. You have to be able to do this in the industry, not only to your construction guys, but to everybody. Clients, construction. You can't take an hour, 2 hours explaining something to somebody when it can be done in 30 seconds with the same power, right? So it's the same thing. Anybody who's world class at what they do, there's so much different knowledge. It's why I have procedural analysis, mental analysis, comparative analysis, technical analysis. There's so many different forms of it that, you know, to assume and make a course that's, here's 8 lessons, you're good to go. Like, man, talk about limited mind. I teach people how to break the markets. I'm not just teaching them a trick on the charts. I'm not just teaching them how to create a level. I'm teaching them to think. And that's what I took away from university. The best part of university is, you know, beyond all the education that you get, beyond everything you learn, all these different skills, English, art, sciences, all these different things. At the base foundation of university, it teaches you how to think. That's what I try to do with my courses. I teach people how to think, so they don't need me to hold their hands. But it also comes at a cost, because that my growth is slower, because it takes a more matured individual, it takes a smarter mind to recognize, right? So yeah, I mean, it is a tough balance for sure, dude. It's tough. Teaching people how to think versus making a video. Here's the top tricks of the markets. Let me show you guys this crazy crossing pattern. Like, that shit gets 1 billion views, but that doesn't show you anything. You know, the herd mentality part of it is that we as human beings look for patterns and we try to justify them. So like, you know, where's a good example? This right here. Replayer tool. This right here. We often look for double bottoms, triple bottoms, whatever. These patterns, and part of the flaw of the human mind is that it sees something like this, and then it says, okay, so this will resonate really well with a lot of people here, because they'll have seen it in the markets already. They'll see something like this, and they'll say, oh, when it's a triple bottom, it means it's gonna move up like crazy, but it's gonna have a dump first. Or it's like, you know, you have these patterns, triple bottoms, head and shoulders is another good one, pennants, flags, whatever. So now you're looking for this pattern because you've seen it. Your mind has put value association to this pattern. And now you look for this pattern to justify your decisions, thinking that every time you see this pattern, you think it's going to pump or dump in the opposite direction. So every time you see like 2 candles, oh, it must be dumping, right? If it hits a 3rd time, it's got to dump. And then you look for these justifications, right? Here's the triple bottom, right? Or here's a triple top. The same thing is here. Oh, but it's not 3 candles in a row, but here's 4. That means it must be dumping hard. And so it does. And then your mind justifies that, and it creates patterns with justification. And then you look for these things. And what you're looking for is confirmation. You're not even looking for logic at this point. You've convinced yourself that these patterns here, like, oh, here's 4 tops with one in between and a short-sided candle. So this is like a whatever pattern, and the mind looks for those, and no matter what the cost of the actual information being put there, people will look for the result. So they'll look for a pattern and they'll say they'll justify it by a result, right? Like Head and Shoulders. Here's a good one. Head and Shoulders, like shoulder, head, shoulder, Head and Shoulders. Okay, now we know that every time there's a Head and Shoulders pattern, we must be about to break down and lose, because this equals winning. So people look for this pattern to look for the win, right? And it's like, oh, Head and Shoulders about to happen. We might as well short right here because it's gonna be Head and Shoulders. Get fucked. So it's like people try to put value in patterns, and then they focus on the result and not the data. Like, this is not teaching people how to think, but yeah, you could get how many hundreds of thousands of views on a video where you take a trade and show, oh man, you can make sick money. I can make 5K a day by doing a Head and Shoulders, just this one simple trick, and then you got 1 million views and 200,000 subscribers, and you're just a fucking idiot who doesn't know anything. But because you targeted something, that's not the ability to think. That's like herd mentality. That's human. That's the way our minds work. That's herd mentality. That's low quality thinking. Knitted trading learning from the best. Big ups, Cotton. Thanks, man. Thanks, Pinson. Still, you knew how to teach, master. So I knew how to teach. I've been teaching all my life in different ways. Like I've always taken that role of trying to help people. So I guess I'm a natural teacher because I've always been able to do that. So thank you for that comment, because it's like, yeah, that's part of just my chosen DNA, I guess, like the part of my life that I've chosen. Like I like teaching all my friends. I was always the one teaching them things. I was always showing them how to do things like games or marbles or whatever, even from a young age. I was teaching people. So, and the genuineness comes from the organic nature of because nobody helped me, I just can explain it in a way that nobody can. So I just have a really good blend to be in the position where I am. I have a really good blend of being a great teacher. I have the education level to be well spoken, and the understanding of connecting with people through my psychology roots, and the origin style of being able to be the one who created it all. So yeah, it's just like a really good blend that works for me really well. The ever expanding chessboard. Yep. You'll soon have 500K. Hopefully, man. That'll be a good day. Yeah. Authenticity is the most important. Magnet Tool is the son of a bee, dude. Bang Bang Theory in advanced course. That had me dead. Trusting levels is tough because you know what? Trusting levels means you have to have really good levels. Chris Ferguson, dude. Chris Ferguson, yeah. Huge beard. Like, Ferguson was a good player. I don't know if he was a good player. I think, when he played, watching Chris Ferguson, he was a smart player, but I don't think he was standout. Yeah. Wasn't his other name like Jesus Ferguson, but Chris the Money Man Ferguson? Wasn't he also Money Man, Chris Money Ferguson or something like that? I went from playing poker to working at Radio Shack. It happened to a lot of people, man. Yeah, I did the website all by myself. I do everything by myself, actually. I don't do I'm signing up just to spite you. Nice. Why you don't want people to go for a masterclass? Because it's not about the money, it's about the time. My time is limited. My time is my biggest enemy in life, because I have so much that I need to do still in this world. So many things I need to break, so many spots I need to get to in this world, so many people I need to show. If I do masterclass, I have to ignore everything, because the amount of work mentorship takes is a lot. When I used to do mentorship, I was doing like 60 hours a week with my students, and I was doing nothing else. Like, nothing else was happening. Discord ran itself. There was no YouTube uploads. So when YouTube was just blank for 2 years because I had released courses and I would put up a video every 3 months, that's because I was in mentorship. Like, it takes over everything. And so, okay, fine. I signed 6 people up on mentorship. There's probably 10, well, I know there's at least 10 people waiting. I charge them each $25K a month. Oh, I'm making $150,000 a month. That's crazy. That's so much good money. And then you make them sign up for 6 months minimum or 3 months minimum. It's like, oh, how many millions of dollars? That's $2 million a year just to do mentorship. Yeah, no, I could make $2 million in the markets with a lot less hours of my time. It's not a good value of my time. And not only is it not a good value of my time, it means everything else that I'm doing. Like, I sacrificed all my course sales, everything that I had built, because I built it to get to a point to just go completely free. I would just make more money selling courses, just recording Butterfly Effect 2 and just selling it, having a pre-sale for it, and selling 50 copies at 100K a pop. Like, I would have way more, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing everything for free because time is my biggest enemy. Time is, if it was for money, above everything and beyond, I would trade. Let's get that straight first, because I would trade. That's it. That would be, if it was for money, that would be the decision. If I wasn't a good trader, but I was a good teacher, then I would release courses for money. If I had a bigger goal, which is helping more people, then I would just do it all for free and refuse to do things like that, because it's not about money. So I won't mentor people again. It's too tough on me. It's too tough on me mentally. I would go through, my days would look like this. I wake up at 6 a.m., eat breakfast, prepare for my first student at like 7 a.m., have my first student to 7 a.m., go through 2 to 3 hours of the most hardcore session, 15-minute break, another 3 hours. At that point, I was 7-8 hours into the day. I was so exhausted every day. I had to sleep for like 2-3 hours. It's so mentally drained. It's like an impossible thing to recover from. So I would sleep for 2 hours, and I'd wake up to a new student, eat dinner while I'm prepping for my next student, and then just go to sleep right after. So I'd do 3 students in a day, and I would be having to take like 3-hour mind breaks in between where I just sleep. It's too tough. It's not only is it tough mentally, but it means everything else gets put on hold. So it's not about the money. Masterclass is not like that. It was in the past to get me to this point, and now I make whatever I make on Patreon, which is like 20 grand a month. And actually it's less than that. It's like 16. And the $1,000 I make a month on YouTube, and the $1,000 a month I make on Twitch. And that's it. So it's not a money proposition, because I would make more trading in 2 days than I do for everything I do. So Masterclass is not a value. It's not like a money proposition thing. My time is important. What I'm doing is important work. The people I'm teaching, this is important work to do, right? Like, what I do is important. So, yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff to do, and time is my number one value. Like, time is my most valuable asset in my life. My time. So it's just, I can't, dude. Seeing how genuinely repulsed you were. What information people's preaching is what attracted me to you. A professional fighter would find it annoying for an amateur fighter to walk around acting like a world-class fighter when he can't even explain a proper jab. There's a difference between throwing your arm out and throwing a proper jab. So that's a great analogy. That's exactly the way I like, not the fighter analogy, but that connects it like 1-to-1. That's perfect. I literally made 4K profit. I've checked your first 2 videos. What levels of values was I was at 800. At the moment, you're on 4,000. Can't thank you enough. Wait to see what happens when I finish all your courses. Dude, that's so sweet, man. That's so crazy awesome. Brevity is a skill for sure. Brevity is tough. Brevity is like a lifetime skill. You never stop learning brevity. Even in my spoken language now on videos, brevity is one of my main tools. Every time I say very, every time I say every time I use one of these fill words, I'm like, I did it again. How do I get better? How do I make my English stronger? How do I communicate quicker, smarter, faster so people can connect? Brevity is like probably the best teaching I ever got was brevity. Above everything in university, brevity was my favorite course. It was so tough, but it was also, it has had a huge impact on every skill that I have. Yeah, Dagger, there's more exclusive videos for Expert. Every week we do a huge rundown. So, yep. I'm good, Amir. Love the fact that it makes you work for it. People don't work for it, don't deserve it. Yeah, I mean, for sure. F those cash and 2-minute videos so BS. If there's just so much to these markets that how could 2 minute, like I think I like everybody here sees it. You don't even need to explain it. Yeah, after my courses is possible for sure. Only good for washing your hair. It's called representative heuristic trap. Amos Tversky, it all described it. And hold on, I need to check it first. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. There's one of the cup on my welcome screen, dude. Man, screw you, dude. You sit daydreaming, try to create interpretations of what reality is supposed to look like. Yep. Intuition trading. I've heard some crazy stories. The most recent one I've heard. So there's a group of people that I'm not going to elaborate on very many details, just out of respect for their group. And I won't talk about results, good or bad, because it's not important. I just think I've heard a lot. Most recently, I heard about a large group of people who, quite successful people, so a decent amount of money is being used, who read astrology charts and then they make decisions based on what the stars tell them. I think it's interesting. You'll donate when you grow in the field. That's all I ask, man. Pay it back one day. Make yourself successful and just pay it back one day, man. I have no requirements. That's a genuine love for people. I have no requirements. People want to donate, they can. I don't have a requirement barrier. Chris Moneymaker. Yep, I knew it. I knew he had. Yep. IRTC is breaking out. What is IRTC doing? Yep, from 59. Yep. I was waiting for a little lower on IRTC, but yeah, I mean this level is pretty good. This level's pretty good. So hopefully IRTC keeps climbing. Maybe, you know, it might just hit the inverse. You're gonna see what it does, but regardless, it's still a great trade right now. Nebriva holding. I hope so, dude. I hope Nebriva holds. Mentorship drills PTSD. Yeah, Mola was in mentorship. He remembers. It was tough stuff, man. It was like, it's really hard. Thought you hired an editor. It's so good. Nope. I do all my own work, dude. Teaching ability is definitely top level. Yeah, so that's the world I want to expand on, is continuing to break the markets and continuing to teach new things. Like, I want to have a combination of doing comedic relief, and because I think a lot of this industry is just a huge effing joke, dude. A lot of what happens in these markets are just a big effing joke. And it's just like, okay, dude, like, my 3 core goals are create a toolkit for the world so people can keep expanding this world. So be the person who creates the first usable toolkit. Think of like coding language. My science can be the first toolkit that we use to develop this world. So that's number 1. So a toolkit for the world. Number 2 is continuously educating and breaking the markets. And number 3 is making comedic relief. Because I just, like I said, I think a lot of this stuff is just such a crazy effing, like, just such a joke, dude. There's just so much stuff. It's just such a joke. So those are kind of like my 3 pillars that I want to you know, elaborate on anyways in the short term, and probably will evolve over the long term. I would never know, Dagger, what percentage of my students are successful. I don't, that's not a metric. It's not like I go back 6 months later and drill them about their personal finances. A versatile gifted subs, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, dude. Oh, versatile, dude. I day in, day out, man. You never, so much support, man. I'll always love you. I dream about you. How about that? You just bought another dream. I'm not sure, Akinmore. Just take it day by day, you know what I mean? You could start your meta report today. It's something you refine over time. It's something you use on a regular basis. If you guys are writing meta reports, it's not something you do and you write it and walk away. I do a meta report constantly. That's basically what I'm doing every time I chart Bitcoin. Every day I come here at 7 a.m. I'm like, oh, what's the meta? So I mean, writing a meta report now, you don't wait. Is something you just. I don't want to offend you by asking this, but do you believe in God? That's not offensive, man. You're asking me if I'm religious or not. I'm spiritual, not religious. I don't have any religion that I follow, but I do believe there's a high power out there. I just don't think any of us understand what it is. So I don't believe in God in the Christian sense. I believe in a higher power, though. Well, I believe in life after life. Life after death. I guess it would be life after your life, too. I guess that would make sense. I believe in life after death. I think there's spiritualism, and I think people are free to believe in whatever they want instead of defining it into one box that everybody must fit into. Whether or not it's true or not, it's not my prerogative or care to understand that. Just my only prerogative or my only angle is to just believe that there's something greater. Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on you're right, you're wrong. It can't be God, it must be the devil. That kind of stuff, it just, whatever people believe in, it's completely up to them. It's their mind. For me, I just believe in spirituality because I don't know what's next. I just know that there's something. And if it's just purely evolution and we're all just creatures of science and that's all we are, then that's all we are. But I still like to believe. You could tell me that and you could say, here's a proof, and I'd still believe just because I want something to believe in. A lot of hogs dependent on the zodiac signs. That's actually a common thing. Not the hogs thing. I'm sure that is common too, but just making decisions in life based on astrology, just that's a very common thing. Special person with a rare gift. Love you, man. Love you too, small dog. Dude, can Bitcoin dump? Like, seriously, man. What's happening? Starlight gifted 10 subs? Dude, what the hell, man? Thank you so much, Starlight. Now you're going to be fighting. Now you're going to be fighting with Mako for the spot in my dream. Renova scaring you? Why? If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. It's a swing and a miss kind of trade. It's a penny stock. You should have no expectations with Renova. If you lose money on it, that's a very big gamble risk. I've said this since day one before I even went into my first position on Renova. Like, it can be a crazy amazing position, but if it goes to zero and the company declares bankruptcy and it goes off the markets, like that's what Renova is. It's one of those positions you take a swing at because it's likely like 99% of the time something like Renova will continue to dump. But you know, it's one of those things where you're taking a shot. It's like in poker, they call it taking a shot. You work so long to build up your bankroll and then you just enter one tournament that's like really out of your league just to see how it goes. The same thing. It's just like a pure gamble position. There's no logic behind it. Well, there is logic. You just use your best TA to mark the level, but it's just free falling. How do you decide the chart based on astrology? So they chart the like where the stars are aligned, where the moon's aligned, like astrology charting. Go 100x long on Blood Moon. Death Cross is garbage. 36,690. Wish him good luck, man. I think he might need it. I feel like Bitcoin's still breaking down. I don't know why you'd enter 36,690. I don't see a point where Bitcoin can even hold. Like, there's no trends to hold it. Yeah, you're just kind of floating the move. If anything, you would have entered here and got out. Like there's not even a level here. Like the smallest range is like right here. Looks risky to me, but hey, what do I know? Just some schmuck online. Backside here is holding down. Yeah, I mean, you could enter right here right now at 36.12, and if it holds, it would be okay. At least you've got a range that can hold you, but 36.690 is a little weird. I can't say when he entered, but I don't know. Sure doesn't look like a great position. Like you could rewind this and you say, oh, he just entered. So you are back here in the move. You tested this. It's hard closing. It's not really holding. There's nothing to buy. Like there's just nothing to buy. You might have been able to justify like this if it holds and back tests, but like the next candle already breaks down. It doesn't even back test it. It just breaks straight through. There's just no buy here on this. Like there's no trend. You could enter here, maybe. Like maybe this on a 3-minute. God, that would be pretty effing thin, dude. That would be pretty effing thin. Like you could, I guess you could enter here. 590, so $100 too high. Does it hit? Yeah, you could enter there. Like you could take this. 35, 580, 590. This is super thin though. This is like, you're kind of asking to get banked on this. And then you can exit if it breaks this. 36,690 is really risky. But back test the hold, and now it's holding. So, well, I hope it moves up for him, man. Not really, because I want it to move down so I can get my long. But this looks really risky. This looks really risky. There's nothing to hold. There's just it's like, why? What do you? Where's the justification to enter that? You have to test something and create levels to hold, and get in before the levels are created. Like if you think this trend is gonna hold, get in below the trend and get out when trend breaks. Sure, get in here, like get in down at 560, and if it starts to dump, at least you can get out. Like okay, you know, if it starts to close under, at least you get out for like no losses. But like I don't really see how you can even justify an entry here. There's nothing. Oh, I'd be out now. It's like, okay, well, you just paid 10% to try because of fees. So, you know, I think that's so weird, dude. 690 is Coin Trooper gifted 5 subs. What's with you guys today? What is it, like Friday gift sub day? Thank you so much, guys. What the hell? Thank you so much. Haley's Comet is a short, by the way, just saying. Haley's Comet, huh? Yeah, no, I think, you know what? I think it's really good to and then okay, so the next buy you could do here is you could float a position off of this and be like, I can create a trend. Okay, buy right now kind of thing. It can create a trend, buy. Like it's not horrible, but it's not great. You could assume a trend is being created. Where do we go, Bitcoin? This is when we need Fast and the Furious music. If it wasn't DCMA, I'd pump it. Someone said to split the layers. Like split the DCMA layers. You can't really do that because you can get hit with live strikes. There's a whole DCMA thing going on right now with live strikes. So some people are saying it's fine. Some people are saying you could get hit with a live strike. You could split the layer so that you could rip out the audio after for sure. I've considered doing that. I'm probably going to do that, like split the layers, like audio layer, separate track. Yeah, I think it's really good that people understand my origin story and where I came from and what this means, to see like the organic nature behind it. I think it's too often to find the flaws in people's work, and in this markets you see, oh, pump group, this group, you know how many, it's gross, you know how many, oh, I'm not going to actually even go there, I'm not going to even say that. I think it's really easy to see the flaws in people's work, so I think it's really good to have that origin story of mine, you know, face value, like this is what it is, this is where it came from. Oh, such astrology thing is funny to you? You don't know yet, you are the god of TA. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope I can become recognized as one of the greats. He took nice gains on NKLA. That's sick, dude. Yeah, I did too. I didn't take the best of it, but I definitely took. I entered Nabriva, by the way, at 146. 134. I entered right here. So I'm rooting for Nabriva. I did do that while we were on stream here. I just don't want to tell people where my trades are because then it's up to them. I'm getting out if it breaks this at like I already have a stop loss set. So but I don't like trading for people. Let's watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin is exciting right now. You're probably just gonna come to 560 and dump. I think you might not even get that high. I guess we're gonna see. You might just go to this right here and dump right off of it, like right now what you're doing. You might just hit this and dump right off of it, or back a trend. Likely the back of trend. This isn't even a real trend though, so this isn't it at all. It would be like this to this. So if anything, you would test this. Oops, you would test this and dump. Even that's a little thin, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think this is anything here. Like, this doesn't look like anything to me. There's a certain logic in how we enter trades, right? Like there's a certain logic that you don't. The thing people think is that they always have to be right in the form of this. Like there's being absolutely right and being relatively right. Like it's better as a trader to have a relativity than an absolute. But when you can combine the accuracy of an absolute with a hybridism of a relative correctness, you have like an amazing system that will never fail you. Like think of technical analysis mixed with procedural analysis and then decided by comparative analysis. Like this is an absolute accuracy. Like, oh, 36.3, it's the perfect level. That's an absolute accuracy. But if you always take absolutes are also polarity in the market. So this is also, I have no idea if this is even a level. I'm speaking completely abstractly right now. This is not, I'm not saying 36.3 level. I'm just saying, let's use this as an example. 36.3 is polarity. It's the absolute, which also means it's the polarization in the chart. So if it breaks, it actually breaks its entire range. If it holds, it's great. But sometimes it's better to create a level or a trend and to see, because if this level breaks, it's going to dump down in a big way. This doesn't always hold. So this is a problem a lot of people get into. They mark a level, they get the knife catch, and then they notice, oh, my level breaks through. That's because there's a polarity there that exists from some other moment that you missed, right? That means you just don't understand the deeper part of the chart. Sometimes it's better to see a move succeed like this, right? Holding its trend, backtesting a level or the trend, right? Even if it's a micro trend, this is a relative correctness because you didn't get the absolute moment, but you got the moment where confirmation is starting to happen. What makes sense and what is a smarter trade? Because as this is polarity to the bigger move, this is polarity to the smaller move, but the smaller move is the bigger move. So you're almost better buying this if this gets created in the moment to see if it can move up against whatever this little trend right here. So if it can break out of this little trend right here and it can start to move up against the interior range, then you have something that makes more sense. Or it breaks down and you know that this is polarity controlling this. So there's a relativity in trading. And then you could say, oh, if it breaks down below this, this is already tested. So we can actually just get out of the trade if we close this and profits while it's in success. So this is having like a relative quality to trading. This is like a relevant, it's not an absolute quality, it's a relevant quality. But when you can mix the two, by this moment, be correct, and then have the relative moments that show you the move. So when this hard closes, you can exit this long right here. Then you have kind of like the ultimate system, right? The relative value versus the absolute value is an important understanding in trading because it's where procedural analysis comes from. Procedurally, what makes sense to have a higher success rate by not inducing as much risk, right? Again, I think we're still moving down. I wouldn't be taking any of this stuff here. Doesn't mean it can't hold. Starlight with 10 gifted subs. Dude, you're a G, man. You're a legend. It's like Donation Friday. Everybody's just going crazy. Do I meditate? Not really. I just have my own form of serenity. I live a pretty happy, balanced life, so I don't find meditation to be a balancer. I think meditation, or often where people use it as a balancer to their life to, you know, keep themselves in tune. I just find that my life is, you know, I'm living a very satisfying life to myself. I help people every day. My balance is usually very good. So the, you know, point of meditation as a balancer, I don't really find it applies to me. that also might be because I do self forms of meditation. I've been taught meditation all my life. So I might be doing self forms all throughout the day just by the natural way in which I live my life. So like I go for walks all the time. That's meditation. I spend 5 minutes with my kids every couple minutes. That to me is meditation. So like, oh, do I meditate? Maybe I do without knowing it. I don't know. What if what you are can't be described into any word that will make sense? You can't explain it, but you can be it. True. Bigger take. God complex kind of stuff. It's like, okay, God complex has a weird connotation around it because it assumes that there's only this egotism behind it, but maybe I am teaching something that's nobody else is teaching. I don't know. Oh, I think I am for sure. But you know, how deep does my science work throughout other aspects of people's life? I like that thought. Let's short our account and dump it. F Bitcoin if I have to take my Taekwondo class in 30 minutes, but I want a long. I'm looking for a long right now. I'm just not telling where people were. I'll bring it up on screen if it executes. Simple as that. Quick 100x trade is a trade you're about to enter. Oh, I couldn't possibly know until I see what levels the move creates. One day I'll gift this up too. Let's go, dude. I'm always 100x. Yep, I don't do anything but 100x trading. Possible Renova's doing a Pandora's box, so I'm not sure. Maybe you're missing a key and secret level Cotton. I'm always missing a level, dude. My friend's just a 3 IQ ape. I'm guessing he's just a Reddit trader. It is what it is, man. I don't know. Coin Trooper on the 5 gift those, man. Thank you again, Coin Trooper. You can add a 6th gifted sub to my heart by sending me a picture of you flexing. Just kidding. Don't do that, please. That'd be like weird DM flex, but because I asked for it, not really. You're just, yeah. So anybody who doesn't know, Coin Trooper was in the birthday video, and he, like, guy looks like a Marine. He's like, if there's somebody who's Secret Service in this chat or a Marine, it's Coin Trooper. The guy's absolutely like, he's a Spartan. Let's just put it that way. He's a Spartan. Cotton equals free money. Thanks, man. Don't forget to put your channel in crypto. So I do like the just chatting section. I'm going to put it in Hearthstone soon because I'm actually going to run a few games of Hearthstone. Thank you for all the knowledge you shared with us. Oh, dude, Versatile. That's so awesome, dude. My donation just got paid. That's all I want, dude. That's all I want. I want you to make tons of money and then just like throw me a small bone, man. Give me royalties. Exercise? Yeah, I exercise a lot. Balance is important no matter what. Like, success in life is, balance is important in all aspects of life. Balance is important. Move on to something. Hello, people from all over the world. Hello. Thanks for the compliment, buddy. You're welcome, dude. Have you checked the new ASMR section? I have not. I'm not into ASMR too much. People are into it. That's cool. ASMR doesn't do anything for me. It's another form of content, though. I like evolution in content, so I'm not against it. I just like content in general. I just think it's cool when people push the bounds. Evolution, right? So although I'm not into ASMR, it's cool if people like it. It's cool. I think it's really stupid personally, but again, I like the fact that it's content that's different. So I don't think ASMR is stupid. I shouldn't have said that. Well, I kind of do. I just think it's one of those things. You either like it or you don't. I guess I don't think it's stupid. I just have no connection to it. Like, I don't mind it. It's fine. I guess what I mean is I don't see it as a good value of somebody's time. I think it's that's not true either. I don't know. I just don't like ASMR, but it's awesome as a sector of its own. ASMR streamers, nothing wrong with. Like, I would host an ASMR streamer. Doesn't mean I like ASMR, right? Like, I have 200 viewers right now, and if I was to close my stream and I was somebody that I hosted people, I would host an ASMR streamer. I don't, like, That's their thing. That's cool. I love evolution. I love when people do their own things. I just don't like ASMR. I myself personally think it's stupid, but that doesn't mean I don't see the value in it. I see a lot of value in ASMR. I just don't like it. Does nothing for me. It's just, okay, I'm listening to weird noises. Actually rather triggers me because I'm always kind of in audio engineering. So listening to things I have a very, keen ear for. So you probably think, oh, well, you'd like it then. But for some reason, I don't like it. Political with ASMR? No, I think it's fine. I don't have any problem with ASMR. But I just don't like it. Oh god, an ASMR streamer talking about BTC, dude, please. You're taking it to a place. The Swag Academy? No. I have never heard of the Swag Academy. I don't even know what that is. $36,250 is my level. You guys are gambling on my level? I don't think I'm being political about ASMR. I'm just being honest. I honestly don't like it. I honestly think it's stupid, but that's because I don't get any value out of it. So I just assess it as what is my value. Like, I don't get any value out of ASMR. Like, so to me, I listen to ASMR. I'm like, oh, this is stupid. But I appreciate that it's like, I think it's the same thing with hot tub streams. I think a lot of people have problems with hot tub streams. I don't have a problem with hot tub streams. I don't watch them. I think they're stupid. They have no value for me. But I actually like the fact that they're pushing the bounds. So, actually hot tub streams, as everybody hates them, I like them. But I don't watch them because I think they're stupid. I think they're so stupid. It's such a waste of time to watch a hot tub stream. Unless you're into that. And if you're into that, then hey, good on you, man. I think hot tub streams are stupid, but I think it's so cool that people can do that. Just the same way I see ASMR. I think they're stupid. I don't like them. But I think it's so cool that somebody else can push that boundary, because if everything was so vanilla and we had the same thing over and over, I would host a hot tub streamer. I would host an ASMR streamer. If they're a cool, chill person and they give content and value, that's great. But I just think they're stupid personally. So yeah, I don't necessarily think I'm being political about it, because if I was being political, I wouldn't say, oh, they're stupid. I appreciate the value in them, and I don't think they should go anywhere, and I applaud people for exploring that. Aren't they mad or anything? No, dude, they've made so much money. They've well overpaid for their, that's the benefit of people who paid for BE. They've been using this. Imagine having all of BE and had been using it already for even a month, even a week. One trade can pay off Butterfly Effect. So those people are definitely not mad, dude. They're just happy to be a part of it. So MJARF, I wouldn't take a trade on yet. I would look for the weekly trend to be tested and this to hold. I think you got, a couple months before this thing really breaks out. Of course, like always, it can always start moving up and closing that time restriction against trend. But yeah, I think if you go and test this trend and hold it, I think that's where you see an amazing position on this. Renova dumping. Yeah, it's dumping. It's at 4. Whew. She's going to the moon backwards. God, you're making me laugh. Nice, dude. Nice take, Queen. I couldn't agree with you more. If you have kids, you sleep train them, you have like 24/7 ASMR, because you have a sleep machine on constantly. Ah, that's just part of the industry, dude. What? WTF? Have you guys seen, by the way, talking about hot tub streams, have you guys seen the Hot Tub Billy stream? Hold on, we need to bring this up. This is actually a stream that's decent. Not really, but kind of. I think it's called like Hot Tub Billy or something like this. I'll find it. It better not have gotten shut down, dude. It's like Billy at the beach or something like that. Please don't tell me it got shut down, dude. This was a legendary channel. Oh, no, I think it got shut down. I think it's Billy at the Beach. Yeah, Billy at the Beach, it is. Not shut down, question mark? How is this not live right now? It's always live. This is like a 24/7. 25 days ago. Is this shut down? Has anybody seen Billy at the Beach? 25 days ago? Dude. Why is it offline? So he doesn't have... Okay, so I think this has been running for 25 days straight. We'll bring up a clip of Billy at the Beach. So it's just 24/7 of this. We can watch you at Twitch clips. This is just this 24/7. I wonder why I don't have audio. This is Billy at the Beach. It's pretty hype. It's just this, like 24/7. This with like meme music. This plus gotchi music. Hold on, we need to turn up. Let's look for more Billy at the Beach clips. Hold on, better ones. Damn, Billy at the Beach isn't online right now. Here you go. This is Billy at the Beach. This is just this 24/7. It's just this guy with gotcha music. This is the hot tub stream. I stumbled on this one day. I was like, this guy's onto something. Billy at the Beach hot tub stream. It's pretty dope. What happened to gold? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. I'm gonna stop with the charting soon. Gold? Nothing. I don't know. Probably same thing. Oh yeah, we looked at gold. Watch, I think yesterday's stream. I broke down gold quite a bit yesterday or the day before. I'm gonna catch up on... I saw that Billy dude. He's hilarious. Yeah, dude, Billy at the Beach hot tub stream. That's where it's at. I'm gonna catch up on this real quickly, and then we're gonna go into we're gonna delete these. We don't need any of this crap here. And we're gonna go into playing a game of Hearthstone right away. Retired USMC, dude. Nice. My wife would enjoy that. One of them is Coin Trooper. Billy at the Beach. Oh man, why is Billy at the Beach not online? And there's no videos. I can't show you guys like a... Dude, that sucks. Billy at the Beach is offline. It's always online, dude. This was a charity stream in memory of Billy. So this was like a 25-day, because this thing was on constantly. Like every time it was always there, because I clicked it once and then it went into my recommended list. So every time I would log online, it's like, oh, here's Billy at the Beach. So did Billy RIP? Oh man, that sucks. Dude, I thought this guy would be like, yeah, I'm a legend now. He would be. I hope nothing bad happened, dude. Billy at the Beach was hype. Man, what the hell happened to Billy at the Beach, man? I'm sad, actual sad. Billy at the Beach is RIP. Damn, dude, actual sad. Billy was yoked. Man, this sucks. RIP BIL. Okay, I've got my level set. Playing some Hearthstone. If my trade executes, I'm going to pull it up on screen, but missed your short again. I don't know if I'd be in the territory of shorting right now. I think it's fine if you're just doing little scalps, but you know, I think you'd be more looking to exit a short right now on a hold. Damn, dude. I actually genuinely feel upset about that. It's not like a troll. That sucks, dude. I thought Billy at the Beach was going to be like a pretty big thing. I was like, dude, it's just gotcha music. Like, it's nothing, there's no value to it. But damn, dude. Billy at the Beach. I don't really play Battlegrounds anymore, so my MMR is rather low, 6100. Yeah, I play like 2 games a month. 12-month chart? Yeah. Exit down contracts now? I don't think yet. I would wait to see what like 36k does. Aiming for 200 to close your short, 36.2. We have Quillboars and we have AFK. Oh. Like Elise and Maleficent are good here, but I know AFK is so trash, but I'm going to take AFK just because it's fun. Titan token rip. What happened? Did Titan die or something? Or Titan token? Looks like every other chart in the market right now. Titan. Still holding down from 51. That's pretty nasty. This is actually decent. I think I'm going to freeze for this. Like Micro Mummy here. Blood Gem. Token. This is actually pretty decent start for AFK. I don't know what else I would really hope to get here. Like maybe the Bacon guy? The Sun Bacon, and gives the 2 gems, but this is decent. I think this is actually a really good freeze, especially with the token and the Blood Gem. Token, buffer, Bacon. Titan dumped from 70 to 2 cents. What are the Titan USDT or something like that? I don't know what ticker you're talking about, but Titan USDT is not that. Was $10, now it's 4. I think Micro Mummy is great here. Because if we get the mech with the retrigger on it, not only do we have a perma buff, but we've got a retrigger for the Divine Shield. I don't remember what the mech's name is. If we get a dragon, like if we get the Sun Dragon, Divine Shield 2-1, it's also good. So is this. If we get nothing, we have the token for gold. It's just like a really good, rounded, balanced out set for AFK. Heal the Taxman, Memento Screw Up, idiots. Oh man, good luck. I mean, if it's not on, it's just I'm gonna do the right side one first. So this is fantastic. Banner Boar is great here. Banner Boar is like insanely good. Double Banner Boar. That's so effing crazy. Will we play them? Do we go here? I think we just take the token. Actually crazy start. Double Banner Boar. Actually nuts. I don't care about the board to buff. I want a level here. Find a 2-drop for this is actually crazy start. This is actually nuts. This is like get first place if I high roll now. This is like an ultra high roll. Double Banner Boar like this is insane. Nice. Just hoping for a tie there because double banner board scales. It's not like I'm gonna spike high roll there. It scales, right? Here we go. I guess we should just get all like we should just go in right here. It's fine. We can just do this just to get the buffs, right? Like you do this, they buff each other. This one gets a single hit. I guess you don't want to waste a buff. Like you don't want to double buff this and waste that. You actually just want both of these scaling. And I guess you just want the yeah, you just want this. That's fine. It's not like great, but it's not bad. Really looking for the Divine Shield. You just want to take all the stats I can right now and start being able to push leveling. Yeah, I'm watching BTC on my other screen, dude. I have an order set on it, so for sure I'm watching it. Great trade. Great trade. I won this 100% of the time. Pretty sure I'm 100% to win here. This guy's going to take a lot of damage. I just want raw stats right now so I can scale forward because these banner boars will scale hard. Like if I high roll, it's going to be crazy good. You can consider a level up here in 2 rolls, but I think you roll twice first. Look for the Divine Shields. That's not worth. You just level here. That's fine. And you keep buffing this, right? Or do you start buffing one of these? I think so. This is going to be 4, 7 Murlocs. It needs 5. It needs 5. It's going to need 5 damage in case he has the 2/4 that he put a +1/+1 with Murlocs on. Like he's got 2 Murlocs. It's very possible. I'd rather have 5 on this. These will both have 4/7 anyways. This will be a 5/8. This is a little more intuitive, I think, given the possibility of 2 Murlocs here. Could have a 5 life Murloc. And hitting one of these is a 50-50 roll on it anyways. I'd rather have that first hit into what could potentially be 5. And these are scaling each other anyway, so it doesn't matter. What a great start. Double banner board. Jesus, that's like the AFK dream. Now I just have to have the follow-up. That's a crazy start, man. 5. Nice. That's a great trade. Oh no, I thought it was this one. That's fine because this will die anyways. Oh no, he got a good trade on that. Crap. Go left, go left, go left. Good. Nice. Take the win. Not familiar with this TA. Dude, is new meta. There we go. There we go. Yes, this is huge. That's a massive pull. I'm not gonna, it's too much stats to sell to buy the token. The 1 gold is nice, but that could be very useful. So that's fine. We just play this anyways. This we no longer really need. We kind of want the double buff on this guy. This is fine. That's garbage. Is there ever a world where we need this? Not really, not yet. I don't think to save 1 gold. Like I want more of these bristlebacks. I want more tough tusks. Like this is the perfect combo. I am so high rolled this game. Just where does this go? That's going to be 6, 5. That's got 1. I think it goes here. We definitely want the double buff on this. That's going to get 1. We want big Divine Shields. Do we swap that and that? No, I want this to trigger. No, it doesn't matter. You want this to trigger first. That's fine. That's good. This is really great. Like, dude, I'm getting scaled out of my mind here. 7-3. Dude, this guy's insane. What is this? This guy's crazy. Hit the guy on the right. Or the Divine Shield? No, dude, that's such a good snipe for him. That's good. That's really good snipe. Here. That's good. That's fantastic. I win now for sure. Can't lose. Kind of high rolled my hits on him. I feel like I'm always winning here, but I feel like I definitely did the top end of the damage. I don't have the Hearthstone add-on, so. We do have 1 roll. Like none of this is worth it, right? We do have just 1 roll here. Oh, the bacon. Oh, the double bacon, but it's not really worth it to get rid of the 5-3, is it? The 2 rolls better here than taking 1 bacon. Yeah, I mean, I already have scale. I don't need scale. 2 rolls. That's worth it. That's a freeze. That's insane. That's really, really, really fantastic. I'm saving the blood gem for that. This already gets still going to be at 8-7. What are we playing? Quillbore on 4. We kind of need damage. So now this is going to go like this because we do need the damage here. That's going to be 8. I kind of want to get this to 10. It is going to be 10. That's... No, it's going to be 9, right? Gives an extra +2/+2. No, so this is going to be 3. So that's 10 damage. This is good. I'm saving this for the bonker. I wish I could buy it right now, but I just have... There's not 2 units to sell, and this is absolutely 100% worth holding for with this gem too. I'm okay taking the less frenzy here. I need the high damage up front against Reno. I don't think I need a bumper yet against him. I don't think he's going to have Divine Shield yet. This Divine Shield needs to keep pumping too. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have a Divine Shield. So this was correct, putting this first. That's good. Because he does have like a lot of... Yes and no, I guess. Well, that's fantastic. Divine Shield? Nice, dude. That's a good hit. I need that damage to... Ooh, that's kind of a bad hit. That's a decent hit. That's good. Here? It's good. Yeah, it's good. So he goldened is... Oh, he's Menagerie then. He's going Menagerie. He's kind of all in on Menagerie. So I guess I just roll here, right? Like there's nothing really crazy on 5 that I want to get. I really just roll for... Yeah, I roll for sure because there's a lot of... there's the taunt unit. So I take this here for sure. I'm going to soak this. Take all his blood gems. He's got 2. So I have to sell... I can roll once more before I have to make a decision here. Okay, so this is tough because you have to go here. But I'm going to lose those buffs. So I lose 2/2 on this. Shit. I don't really have a choice, but I want to... Do I ever put it on the Divine Shield instead? I guess so. I guess the value is more appropriated. And then I can sell both of those units, right? Like I do this on the Divine Shield. Yeah. I really want it on the bonker, but then I have to lose 2/2 from that one, so that's fine. 26 seconds. So am I rolling? I can sell this and this to get 1, 2, 1 more blood gem. Not worth it. Better off just rolling. That's worth it. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Shit. I don't have enough time to figure this out. Not worth it to freeze for that, actually. That's decent, but not good enough yet. Damn, I effed up. There's some kind of mistake in my banner board order here because I can't be buffing this. That doesn't make sense. So this needed to be on the right side. Divine Shield higher. Yeah, that's fine. I just hope I get... Yeah, I get the value out of this. That's good. Hopefully it hits one of these two. That's fine. That's a really good hit. That's a great hit. That's a terrible hit. Here to here, please. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's not bad. Second best target. That's fine. I definitely level to 5 now because I want to get the one that gives blood gems higher. Like I high rolled so hard as an AFK, dude. This is crazy. What a high roll. Yeah, we go to 5. There we go. That's worth it. For sure, this is worth it. Okay, I gotta focus on order here. What's the smart order? This always has to have a buff. Doesn't matter where it is in the queue. I definitely want the bonker buffed, and I want both of these up front because I want to take the blood gems here. So do I do like this here, like that, or do I just let them go like this? How valuable is the double buff on both of these? Not that valuable. Actually, it's... Fuck. What does he have? Elemental. So he's going to have Divine Shield, so I need the bumper. Yep, okay, like that. And like that. And this is just like your whatever, and I triple buff this. I think this is correct. So you want the bumper, you want both of these expanding, or is the bonker better just like this? And I just continue to double buff this. Like, is that better? Just continue to double buff the Divine Shield and just toss these on you? I guess. I guess like this. Trigger, big buffs, 2 6/10s, bristleback. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is right. I need to start tripling and getting 6 drops. It would be pretty huge. Okay, this is great. I need to attack first here. No, he goes first. That's a great first hit, dude. Great, amazing RNG. Perfect. Actually perfect. Just don't run into this. Oh, dude, I'm high rolling. We're sniping, dude. This is crazy how like high rolly these are. That kind of sucked. Really bad break points. Well, okay, I high rolled him and then he high rolled me. Even fairness. Bristleback triple, perfect. We're just gonna triple it first. There's nothing else to really do here. I guess I could roll one. No, there's nothing else to do. Do I ever elemental swap? Never. Although Little Rag would be the thing that you elemental swap for with Nomi. Oh man. I mean, the others suck, but that means I have to buy Nomi. I don't think I ever do. I just buy the Foe Reaper, right? Buy the Foe, stick to Boris, because I'm too bored out of my mind right now. I don't think this is ever good. Although now I got this. Oh, dude, do we swap? I think we do. Go for the big play. It's got to be right. Got to be. This is like big D play. Yeah, this is huge, man. I'm soaking, dude. I'm soaking. This is gonna go here. We're gonna suck those. Yeah, it's got to be done, dude. It's too good. Talk about a big play, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Get this juiced up again. You here. Roll. No, oh, faceless. I want that. No, I don't. Actually, I don't really have any triples. Nothing there either. Not worth 2 gold. Yeah, we're juiced out of our mind. Mega Wind Fury and hit there. You get the double spike Divine Shield. This is still decent. Getting the Divine Shield here. This is the one though, because this is going to like win the game. What a beautiful first hit, dude. Oh no, he killed my Mega Wind Fury, dude. What is this, dude? What is these rolls? Okay, this is gonna clean him out. Bye, dude. That was not a bad cleave. We just go to 6 now when we push Menagerie because the cleave is too strong, dude. Always buy Nomi. Like, dude, the dream, it's alive. Like, what do? Do we go Bran combo? Kind of feels bad, but the Bran is really good with Menagerie. Menagerie. We gotta just level, right? 34 HP. Yeah, we level. We really push here. Do we ever sell this for a Bran? Or like, yeah, right? Like we sell this for a Bran? It's weird, but it's better than anything else. Mechs? Ghoul? I guess we go Ghoul. How many mechs? 2 mechs. How many Divine Shields does he possibly ever have? Bran or Ghoul? Like, do we really crush this guy's soul? Because if he has mechs, we're like, it's kind of like LOL, right? Do we just go Ghoul here just to F this guy over? Knock him out? Or do we go Bran to future scale? Because Bran could be pretty nasty here. I think we just like go Ghoul. It's silly, weird. It can't be right to roll twice there. Upgrade or mess this guy over. I have 0 Divine Shields. But I don't have any Frenzy triggers. I do have this Divine Shield. I guess we just go Bran. And if we need to sell Bran, we sell Bran. It's fine. It's just a fail gold. I might have made a mistake. It could have been Unstable Ghoul. Smarter play here. I don't want to F this guy over. I want to scale myself. Yeah, this is good. It's just like a lot of stats, a nice Divine Shield. You got the Mega Wind Fury here. I need more Blood Gems. Get this guy juiced out of his mind. No, he had all these Divine Shields, dude. I knew it. And he would have attacked first, too. That sucks, dude. Dude, that sucks. Only 1 hit on this, dude. Oh, feels bad, man. That's a good hit. Oh, dude. Oh, what a good cleave. What a good cleave, dude. I'm in. I win. I think. I tied him. Dude, what a good cleave. That's a god cleave. Do I ever take a second one of these? Foe Reaper? No, I don't think so, right? I mean, it's not terrible. Dude, this is tough. No. This is good. This is a must. Like, talk about high rolling units, man. Look at this crap. 4/4 on this? No. We will buy cups, though. For sure, we buy cups. No. Can we Agam swap? We can. It's actually not bad. Yeah, we go Mirrors on Agam swap, right? Yeah. And we just toss this and we toss this. We toss both of these. Yeah, actually decent. What do we get? Light Fang, okay. Mech. Well, we don't need that, but we can go Agam here. We toss this. We toss this. We buy this. Agam, Beast, you, roll, you. Shit, Mirazond. No. Oh, I screwed up the one beast. Okay, that's okay though. That was a really, there's a lot happening that turn, but I think this is a really good first setup. That's actually decent, dude. Not bad. That's terrible. That was a horrible hit. Hopefully this goes like right. Good. Okay, we need this to connect with. Yeah, good. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Oh my god, dude. What a G roll. That was definitely a huge transition turn. Actually win, knock him out. I thought I lost for a second. That was like a huge transition turn because I went from like being full on boars to Agam Menagerie. Weird question mark, but it's working. Gem on Agam. Yeah, I think I screwed that up. Gem on Agam for sure there. Yeah, what did I do? Put it on the Foe Reaper? Yeah, just brain. I didn't have enough time. My brain doesn't work that fast with Hearthstone. It's been so long since I've played. Oh yeah, Faceless triple. Yeah, oh yeah, this goes, right? Agam stays, everything else stays, yeah. For sure, for sure. Because even though it's small, it's just a triple, and I can just get something off of this. Yep, here we go. Yeah, because it's double buff Agam, blood gems plus. Yep, perfect. Exactly what we need. We wait to play that. We take the gem here, right? Got the Charlie, the Agaman, Agam. There we go. The only thing we do is get rid of this now for something, because we got way too many quill boars. We can actually get rid of these quill boars. I would rather triple them, actually. Open here. Maybe we should open on the bonker. I think we should have opened on the bonker. I think we need the buff, the bumper. I don't know what he has. I'm pretty sure he had a Divine Shield, right? Dude, look at this Foe Reaper. Thing's a G. Oh, what a good cleave by him, dude. Oh, what a terrible cleave by me. One target, it hits it. It connects, dude. Wow. Talk about terrible targets, man. Awful targets, dude. Well, I lose this for sure, dude. He's high rolling me out of my mind. There goes my cleave. Well, at least I killed his cleave. Oh, dude, talk about terrible hit on this, dude. My big carry just got crushed. Oh. I destroyed this guy earlier, too. That's okay. I don't think I lose very many rounds after this. Here we go. Amalgadon. Good. Do I ever Rag and Bannerboar quit? No. We need the Bannerboars. There we go. This is what we need. We need the Bannerboar triple. That's so perfect. And we do play it because we do want the 6-drop right now, right? Question mark? Correct. Yes. That's all garbage. This is nothing. Like, the Genie is actually fine. The Rag can be good. What do we toss, though? Do we get rid of the Bonker? I guess we just toss the Bonker, right? Let's see if we can steal its stats first. That's no more. That's no, we can't steal stats. There's nothing here to steal stats. I guess we toss this. We'll Rag in here, get the extra stats, or this. I think the Bonker is just better. The Bonker's got to be better than the 1 extra adapt and the 6/6, right? Yeah, it has to be. We got Poison Divine Shield. That's really good. So we do those two. Egg him this, right? And I think we double bumper. No, because I want the stats. I mean, I could take the stats here instead. No, I'm just going to go for the cleave open. Even though he has Divine Shields, it's fine. Let's see what happens. I mean, I should always win this unless I literally run my cleave into this. I should like win. I'm pretty sure I have like a 90-something% chance. Yeah, he already left the game. Like I'm pretty sure I have like a 95 or higher % chance to win. Like I'm pretty strong here. Dude, I'm just running my face into this Mithrax. Like, oh well, first place. It's good. Is it normal to feel car sick? I know that Amalgadon high rolled. Divine Shield poison. Talk about like, holy crap. Adam Amalgadon got high rolled. EQ emulator. This game is MA emulator, man. This game is just like mental analysis simulator. This game sucks so much. I hate it. Like everybody, I don't like Hearthstone. Always by Nomi. RNGesus is with you. Dude, I high rolled that game. Ever since turn 3 on AFK, when you get double banner bar open like that, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I did screw up that gem on Agam. How did you like seeing you winning? Good game. Guess we play another one. I'll play one more. Silas is not bad. N'Zoth is not that great here. I don't like playing Deathwing. I don't find it fun. Patrick is just a lot. I guess we go Silas. Could be fun. Still waiting on my Bitcoin order to get filled, for anybody wanting to know. Yeah, Micro Mummy, just because it has a token. It's probably the strongest minion. I'd usually probably take Rockpool Hunter, but Micro Mummy start is always good. Micro Mummies are pretty strong. Yeah, Rockpool Hunter is a little better though. But Micro Mummy scales a bit better, has better like 3-star synergy, and it's got the come all trigger, the discovery trigger. So yeah, it's good. I like it. Order in the 35k range. I'll never tell. I'll break it up on screen when it executes. I just don't want people to follow my trades because it's like, yeah, if I lose on them and I make a mistake, it's my money. Okay, not bad. We tie. I can get on board with a tie here with a Micro Mummy start. Big advantage for me tying and already having one of my discovery tokens. If this was on Bacon, that would be so fantastic, but it's not, so we're gonna skip. Binance is so stupid, dude. I just get a pop-up on my phone. It says BTC fell 3% amid a bearish market, while Goldman Sachs partnered with Galaxy Digital to meet the growing Bitcoin trading demand from institutions. It's so stupid. It's like, what? Like CZ bought at whatever price and now he's trying to, institutions are buying. It's like, okay, dude. So stupid. Why am I getting pop-ups from the Binance app that institutions are buying Bitcoin? Is that because he's trying to cover his ass because Bitcoin's dumping right now? Although I think Bitcoin might be pushing a little longer term. Sucks. No, come all. That sucks. But the Tormented Ritualist is great here. I mean, this is fantastic. Like, this is perfect. And then we do this because if he attacks first, I get the trigger on this. This dies, I get the retrigger. If he attacks 2 times, I get the retrigger on the reborn. It's perfect. You don't Tidehunter here first because you potentially miss a buff if this doesn't die, as to where this has the resummon. So you're actually better off like this. Set your buy order at 9k and you can't go wrong. Hopefully I go left here. Nice. It actually doesn't matter. I win no matter what there. Oh, good. So we have the double discover. I could buy, make that 4, and then sell to get the token, or I take the roll, right? I buy this. Yeah, that's got to be correct, I think. You buy this, play it, sell it, so you get the token for 3. Yep. buy sell level, right? Because you don't want the divine shield right now. Something, yeah, this is way better power curve. So next turn I'm rolling for a 3 discover as well as getting potential 3 drops on 7 gold. That's great. That's actually really good. That's a super powerful curve. That's gonna power spike the hell out of me. That's a really good buff. The first one on the Murloc Tide Hunter was kind of like underwhelming. So hopefully we go here, right here. Yes, nice, dude. Hopefully you go there. It's good. And the rest doesn't matter because he just take the least amount of damage without having a bunch of reborns alive and another unit. So that's good. I should power spike pretty hard this turn. Hopefully I roll something decent. So we always take this. This is a must because not only is it a double pair, but it's also the ticket, right? Like the token. I kind of want to roll first because we don't really need the Harvest Golem. We have a retrigger if we hit the 3 drop, and there's no pirates here that I want. I guess if I get the 4/4 pirate, it's good with Scallywag, but no, it's not enough. We just do this. First Blood Gem. We don't have any Blood Gem triggers, but we do have Arm of the Empire. That's actually decent here. I think we go Arm. I like Thorncaller, but Arm is way better here because we do have the double buff, and we take this, right? Or do we go for the pair here, I think. I really like Warden here, but I think the pair is smarter because it has the Reborn token on it. Oh, not the Reborn, the Discovery token. Warden of having gold, though. Yeah, I think the gold has to be right. Fuck, this is a really hard choice. I think gold has to be right here. Maybe I freeze for this? No, that can't be right. Not on 3. There's no way. Dude, there's no way. Divine Shield on this? You're such a POS, dude. Who does that? Who Divine Shields Tormented Ritualist, dude? That was a good hit for him. God damn it, dude. This guy's rolling me on 50/50s. I always lose this. Go left. Take 1 less damage. That Divine Shield really... His curve there was really high tier against mine. I would have won if I had my first 2 unit swap. Like if I would have had a bumper first, but I would have won for sure there. Okay, so we go Ritualist. 5 drop, right? Yeah, I mean, this is 4/1. It's not worth selling. The coin is less valuable here. Ritualist 5 drop. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. Hopefully I'll get some synergy with this. Lifefang is good here. So is the Pirate, though. Mech. Murloc. 2 for Lightfang. Pirate's good here, too. They're both good. I like Lightfang more, but not with my board. Okay. I mean, all right. At least we're on 4 drops next turn. We can also spike again. He's mixed. I think I just leave this like this, to be honest. I think I just leave it like this. I think the Lightfang should have went last. That's it. That's good. He doesn't get his Frenzy. This gets buffed. That's buffed. That's buffed. That's not bad. It's decent. I win this all the time. Excuse me. Not bad, actually. Oh, no, dude. He rolled it, dude. He saved himself like 5 damage because of that. You have an addiction of getting the levels right because of me? That's a good thing, dude. So we always take Defender of Argus here. Because we have the age. Like we can actually put stats on Lightfang, which is nice. Do we just... I think we take the Micro Enemy as well then. Because we're buffing the Micro Enemy, we're going to get it tripled, right? We roll once and we need another archetype here. Okay, that's great. That's really, really, really great. So this will eventually get Divine Shield Taunt, so we don't need that, but we do want this. No, because you know what? This is going to get poisoned, so it's irrelevant how much damage it has. So this is better for now. This is like really good. Micro Mummy doesn't matter. This goes here. I want this, like this. Tormented Ritualist. That'll die anyways. This gets... Like, ideally you want him to attack first, Tormented Ritualist beside Bonker, but that's fine. And there's nothing here I want. The Cup is not bad, but I need to establish more archetypes first. Like, we need an Elemental. At least one more archetype. Oh my god, that's Well, this guy's so strong, dude. Nice. Thank God. Hit the poison. Yes. Complete G unit. Hit this. That's not bad. That's fine. Hit this next. Hit this next. Hit this one. He hit it. Nice, dude. That's a big pull. And this gets damage now for free, which is just great. 2 blood gems. That's good. Start scaling blood gems. Gold coin. We need to get to 5 and we need an elemental. So how do we do this? So we've got the pirate, or we could roll ones. Like I want to get to 5 because I want to get the bonker, replace it with a divine shield one. For now, this is good. But I also could use this. So I can do this, roll once. I do have a coin, and I could sell the Arm of the Empire if I had to. So Mithrax. Do we ever take Mithrax here? Probably not. It's really strong right now, though. So do I sell the coin and take the Mithrax? Never Death Rattle. Never pirate. Or do I roll again and potentially sell this and coin? I just take the Mithrax because it makes me stronger now. 1, 2, 3 archetypes. So then it becomes a 7-10. I mean, it's stronger now, but how much stronger? I guess we just take it. The coin is not that valuable here. I don't like I could roll once more. I think the Mithrax is better. It has future scale potential as well. Kind of want to keep buffing this, to be honest. No, I'm gonna save it. Feels right to buff this, but I also want to replace this. One more turn and I keep this. If this gets 10 damage, I'm just gonna keep it. So we'll save these for 1 turn. I have 29 HP still, and I'm rolling for a passive ticket next turn. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This is perfectly fine. This is exactly what we need it to be. So that's so great that we have the taunt on the Light Fang there. It's just such a huge bonus to have that. That was a good hit. Not the best hit, but it was decent. That was terrible. That's a great hit. We need Divine Shield for this. We need Divine Shield taunt on the Micro Mummy. The pair is whatever. The pair on the Micro Mummy doesn't really make a difference. We've got gems. We've got coin. Okay, we take this pirate. Always going to be this pirate for sure. So this is like a must because we need a pirate in our archetype for sure. And this is like a nice generator going forward. It's not bad. Got some dual usage here. I think I'm gonna. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it actually. We'll take the ticket first. See what we get. Hopefully, I get the. Man, that's about as bad. That's 3 useless units. I didn't realize this was a 5-drop now. That's garbage. Complete trash. Augur. It's complete trash. Absolute waste of time. That would have been a okay pirate to have, but not really. This is whatever for now. Just get rid of this. I don't need much more damage on these things, I don't think. If I take the cup, I guess I take the cup, right? Just stats it out. Yeah, okay. I just take the cup for stats. It's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. I've got a coin here, so okay, there's my elemental. Oh my god, game. Oh no, I'm 1 gold short. Shit, what do I sell? No! Fucked up. Not enough time. Oh, slow brain. Bad move. Oh, I needed that. That was bad. And this is so far down the kill. It was about as bad as that. Was a train wreck of a turn. Holy shit. Okay. What am I doing with myself? Dude, this is bad. I deserve to take damage here. Literally deserve to take damage. Talk about a blunder of a turn, dude. Holy. What a blunder. What a blunder that turn was. I deserve to take a lot of damage. I really screwed up there. Not enough time. Jesus, dude. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, poison. Sure, we'll take it. Roll. We gotta act quicker here. Token. No, we have a mech. We have a good mech. Need Divine Shield taunt. Nothing. No. Good. Token. Good. Oh yes, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna get rid of this right now. I don't need it. Dude, what a mess of a turn, dude. I can't believe I did that. Dude, what the? This game wants me to play pirates, dude. Like, how many hoggers is that now? There we go. I want that. Like, but I need to get the thing that steals stats first. But that's actually a really decent buy here. And if I can steal the stats, we're going to poison this, right? Toss this. I think we do always buy this. Toss this. That's fine. We don't need it. We always buy this. It has a ticket on it anyway, so we're buying it there every time anyways because of the ticket. But I need the thing that steals stats. I need to take the blood gems off this before I can play that. This is too strong at this point. Son of a bitch. And then I just play it, right? Like I just, oh, that's so good. I just play it. And I just put these on this anyways because we're going to steal. I'm not freezing for that. I'd rather have the roll. There's nothing here that I can toss. Like I can toss this. I can toss this. Like the pirate's decent. Oh, I forgot to put the pirate up again. Dude, what's wrong with my brain? Dude. What is happening with me? This pirate is a mess, dude. This is a mess. Rip cam. Overheated. Yeah, because I'm mauling so hard. Dude, what's wrong with my brain? It's so broken. It's terrible. Talk about like bad brain, dude. Low tactics, man. Bad brain, low tactics. That's good. I guess not really. I was hoping this would retrigger. Maybe if I didn't have like bad brain, I could have got the double retrigger on this. But dude, like it's not working up top. Do I like TFT? I don't play it, but it's a cool game. Like I've seen it. No. Poison with a findy on it. Do I ever go for the Mithrax? Am I keeping Mithrax long term? Yeah, I am. We go for the triple here for sure. Mithrax is too big now. Blood gems. This is kind of weird. This is good though. This is good, but the problem is I need to steal the stats off this. 41 seconds. Do I ever go for this? Or just roll for the stat stealer? I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Pirate could go. The Light Fang can go. Let's roll. Another Light Fang. So do we toss something here? Like, kind of have to buy the Light Fang, right? Do we just toss this right now and just say screw it? Like, how many does it have? I think we just toss this now and say screw it. The stats are too valuable. I'm losing as much stats as I'm stealing. Oh, that's huge. Should have been at the end. That's huge. Stat stealer is huge too. Oh yeah, one turn too late. Oh well. No, dude, anything but the Divine Shield there. Come on, dude. You've got to be kidding me with these hits, man. Oh my god, what a train wreck on these hits. Just don't hit this. Oh my god, dude. What an effing train wreck, dude. I should have knocked this guy out. I was probably like 80% to knock him out there. What a train wreck, man. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess we take this. Try to get the Mithrax off of it. And it can be a triple Light Fang. That, there you go. There's a Light Fang. Good. I just have too many things I can hit there not to take it. So this always goes here first. Is there anything we ever want to steal here? Is any blood? No, it's just this. But this we're keeping 100% of the time. We always keep this. There's no better Quilboar for this build. None. Ran good? Never. Roll. Nothing. Is there any one unit I can sell? No. I need all of these. So this is it. So I take something here for the token or I just roll through? I just roll through. I don't think it's worth a token freeze. At this point, we'll just see what happens for the elemental. Amalgadon, always best. We have our mech, we have everything else. We have our Charlie. Yeah, we have our Quilboar. Always Amalgadon. Poison could be good here if I miss on Amalgi. But there's nothing I can sell to replace it anyways. Like I could dump the Mithrax, I could dump the Pirate. Nope, doesn't matter, don't need it. Do I ever get this for the +4/+4 each turn? Nope, just pass it. I need another Divine Shield for this. Okay, so what's the right order here? You're first, you're second. If you hit this, you want it to punish. So you put your shittiest unit in the corner. Divine Shield cleave there. That's fine. Like this, because there's a cleave. That's fine. Yep, that's right. 1, 2, hit, pop. Pirates. He could have a massive taunt. We go like that. How many pirates? 2? Yeah, that was wrong. I should have put Nat Peggle second. Taunt's not big enough, my dude. Oh no, dude. He high rolled. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna crush this guy into pieces, yo. He's gonzos. Can't do anything, dude. This to there. Nah, he took the Divine Shield from me. That there, please. Yikes. Good. Good. If I knock him out from this, 5, 10, 15. Yep. 6, 19, 20. 20 damage, 19. GG camera. Boring, stop playing. Go somewhere else, man, if you don't like it. What the fuck? What's wrong with your brain, dude? Sorry I don't give you free callouts so you can steal money from my work. JCap's got it right, dude. What kind of message is that? Bang, stop playing. Fucking idiot. I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm gonna say you're a fucking idiot. Like, what kind of stupid low qual is that, dude? There's nothing we need to do. We're pretty much set. We got a nice menagerie build. Even Lightfang has decent stats. 10-5 is not great, but it's enough. We just need Divine Shield for this. We need to buy it, triple up first. I mean, we got 3 units we can triple, but there's nothing to do here. More Amalgadons, and that's it. Our build is good. Yeah, I'm with Pigs Fly. F off. Yeah, my camera overheated. It's gone. Like, don't whine, dude. Like, don't whine. It's not a good look. People who whine in life, it's like fucking baby take. My 3-year-old whines. It's like, don't do that. Don't whine. Grown men who whine. If you're not 5 years old or younger, whining is just not a good look, man. Just kind of like a weird, okay, dude, what? Question mark? Like, you took the time to whine about something as a grown man instead of just clicking a different stream. Like, go watch somebody else then. What kind of low qual take is that, dude? Gotta think about these things, man. You can't be so small brain. I teach people how to be big brain, dude. Don't like proactively be small brain just because. Like choosing to be small brain. It's like, why, dude? Who chooses that? Nice hit, dude. Oh, and I got an ion module off it. Dude, what is this? What is this RNG? Perfect for a Amalgadon. Wow, dude, talk about like really nice. This to that. Nice. Well, needless to say, this guy's out of the game. Excuse me. We're gonna get double first place finishes. I mean, I was 10k MMR in Battlegrounds. It's not like I'm a bad player. So we gotta. I don't even think we need this, to be honest. Like, do we just buy it because? No, because we need to triple even to play this. We need our gold. Okay, well, we buy the Amalgadon, that's for sure. I guess we're tossing the Mithrax if we don't triple. Just kidding. We tripled. So now we do this here. The only problem is, like, okay, I play the Amalgadon raw and see if it high rolls. And if it high rolls, I keep it and I sell the Mithrax. Question mark? Let's just see. Yeah, this is garbage. You don't need that. This is just pure trash. It is actual trash. What did this thing even get? Health, spore, attack. Okay, dude. A bonker? No. Or not a bonker, sorry. A faceless? No, there's nothing to faceless. I have pairs of everything. This would be nice if it wasn't. They nerfed this. This thing isn't as good anymore. 4 gold is a big difference. So I could have peggled into another Amalgadon triple, but I don't even know if that's really worth it. There's nothing here. Tide Razor's a fill. Tide Razor fill, question mark. Mixed. Hit. Second, third, fourth. Yeah. In case of cleave, protection on Divine Shield. Nah, the health is more important. Shit. That shouldn't be here. I'd rather lose Divine Shield than health potentially on 2 units on a cleave. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens. That's scary. So that's really good. That is not so good. Hopefully. No, dude. Ivey. Just don't run into this. No, dude. No, what happened? Oh, and he runs into the poison. What are these rolls? What are these rolls, dude? I'm getting a first place if that kind of crap happens. What are these rolls, man? Oh, that's... Light Fang's gotta go. We need a Divine Shield popper. Oh, dude. I don't even know what to say. What are these rolls, dude? What the fuck is that? I guess we get rid of the Light Fang and just start playing stuff? I guess? Like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. No, it's too much stats. We can't even... Dude, what were those rolls? Anybody who plays Hearthstone needs to watch that. Oh my god, man. What a bonkers set of attack order, dude. What a just a absolute unit of attacks, dude. Like, man. I guess we roll first. Like, what an FU, dude. I don't even know what to do here. He's got double Amalgadon poisons, and I didn't get any. Like, I needed the guy with the flame. Okay, so we go bumper first. You can go like later in the queue. You're second, you're third. So we got to go that. You pop, poison this. That's like, I don't think there's any. I just got to use the bumper to the best I can. Bumper to pop one of these guys. Hopefully I go first here. Actually, he needed to go first, hit into that. Now I lose one of my bumpers. Go there, that's good. You go here, that's fine. You're going to go there. That's terrible because now you're going to run into there. At least you hit clean. So you hit... No, he loses it. No, I lose it. I lose my Divine Shield. Nah, it doesn't matter. I can't win. I have to hit this, I think. Nope. GG. This into that. Okay, that's good. Dude, can I win? No, I can't. That's too big, right? I can tie. He goes here, I tie. Right? I can tie. Dude, I need something to pop those Divine Shields. But I'm popping my own Divine Shields, but mine are so low value. It doesn't really matter. I don't know how to get into a better situation here. Get rid of this for more Divine Shields? I don't really know what I can do. He just kind of feels too strong. So is there ever a world where I take all these gems off of him? No, it's all blessings. It's not even gems. He's strong because it's all from the Light Fang. There's nothing to even do here. Like, buy Divine Shields and hope to... Like, I can't... The Light Fang is a pop. Like, this pops his... It might as well have this. The stats are better than the... I don't even know what to do on this. I don't even know what to do here. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think it's just a pure art. Like, I don't think there's any state of which this board... Like, the sacrifice I make to get one Divine Shield, who's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 in stats... 20 in stats is a lot. Maybe it's not worth it to keep this, but it pops too. Like, it's a bumper. So he attacks first. I bump. He attacks into Divine Shield. Oh, man. That's an impossible. Maybe move this Murloc up? No, like, I mean, I want that Murloc to pop. Like, there's nothing. This is it. This is it. Oh god, now he's got this. I still need to bump 50-50. Okay, good. That's decent. I need to hit this. That's good. Okay. This is terrible though. Now I need to run into this. Now this needs to run into this. No, this here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then he loses his Divine Shield on this. Now he needs to hit the poison, I guess. Don't hit that. No, I lost the Divine Shield. Can't win. Can't win. This goes there, I win. No! It was so... Oh, dude. Nah, good game, dude. Did he knock me out because I didn't kill one more little shitty unit? Dude, that's... robbed. It's fine, second place. Ah, dude. Ah. Well, that's a fun game to end on. That's it for me today on this stream. Oh, Hearthstone, you're fantastic. Yeah, good stream. Thanks everybody for being here. See you on the premieres tomorrow. All the expert tier guys, see you tomorrow on the see y'all tomorrow on the actual expert stream for Saturday. Gonna be a good day tomorrow. We start the hardcore competition, so if you want to be a part of that, join the expert tier before tomorrow, because we're starting to set the rules. Actually, you don't have to join tomorrow to start that. We're just starting to, you know, go deeper into it. We're going to practice mode. So yep, we're gonna go into practice mode tomorrow on the hardcore stream. And everybody else, has been a great stream. See you guys Monday in the stream. See you in Discord over the weekend. Enjoy the butterfly effect videos this weekend. We have a lot coming out. So yeah, cheers, take care, thanks for being here.